Okay. Hello everyone. What's this conversation about daily races? I've gone straight into this race. I haven't even, to be fair, I've not even done this since I did the lap when it first went on Mondays. So this could be a disaster. I don't even know what the strategy is. I haven't run this race yet. I presume it's a no stop and just drive to the end. But I've not driven it, so who knows. The daily race B, the Porsche, I did a 32.8 in the Porsche, and the FT1 can also get down low. So can the Ford. So there is quite a few cars you can use in that. But the Beetle is the best. But I don't like the Beetle. I managed to beat my time in the Beetle, but I was matching Tidgeney's time all the way up through to the last sector, and then the last corner I just can't do in the Beetle. Hate it. Ballistic IKR, thank you for subscribing. I should have really pushed this qualifying time a bit more, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I'm not doing the FIA. Not interested in them this week. They're terrible. Well, just about pole, but I'm a bit worried about. See, I've not done any practice on this, so I'll be amazed if I finish in the top 3 in this. I'll be amazed if I don't crash, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not doing the nations or the manufacturers. That combination, after what I seen the top 10 doing, where they're just hitting the wall and driving around the wall, you basically wall ride, and I'm not interested in it. Yeah, that's the only thing with that the nations race in the Porsche. It's not a bad combination, but it's that a lot of people struggle driving the road cars, so it's always going to be a mess. So I was avoiding that. Plus, I've never driven the reverse layout of that Dragon Trail Gardens, so I would have had no idea. Where I had like a few hours to practice. I just thought I'll leave it. Thanks, Lord Megatron. There's a couple of okay races in the nations. It's just I need to warm up. I should have forgot about this. There's a couple of okay races, but yeah. Someone saying they watch my streams. You're not watching it now, are you? Money messing. Oh, this is going to be a mess. But there's no refueling, is there? Do you need to pit on this race for tyres? I have no idea. God knows how this is going to go. I should have warmed up, really. I'm not a massive fan of this. I mean, I don't mind this combination, but they need to make the limits stricter because, I mean, I'm going to be using the limits the way they allow because everyone else will. But I would have rather it been a stricter limits on the track, but I expect to crash a few times here. Racing in cockpit in this car as well. I find it easier in this car in cockpit view. I don't know why, it just feels easier. Nah, I'm not doing FIA today. Well, time to concentrate a bit. Oh. Oh, okay, just push me out of the way. Did he? It annoys me when people just basically push you out of the way like that. I should have warmed up. I feel so rusty here. Should we go revenge? Oh, what's going on with the grip? No, no, these are slow. I really should have warmed up in this car. It's quite tricky. Oh, this is a disaster. This is just getting worse. I need to find... Right, I need to get back to P2. Can't seem to rotate the car there. It's weird. See, a lot of these probably been racing this race like constantly, as I haven't really done any of these yet. Need to try and get rid of that penalty somehow. Oh no. Tyre wear? Is this a... Do we need to pit stop in this? I have to back out. Oh! That was a bit, if I didn't back out then I would have hit him. I don't know, I might try another one of these once I'm a bit more warmed up. Oh, you put me off. So, it's lit. I got a 5-second penalty for what? What was that for? I braked and avoided him. It's just giving me a 5-second penalty for avoiding someone. Let's get rid of that penalty. Oh, really not. This is going to destroy my I rating. I mean, my rating. This I can't even get it back on track. Why is it spinning round in circles? Lesson learned, do not go into these races without practice. So far behind now. This is daft. Feel like my brake bias is wrong here. tyres feel like they're gone. Oh, this is awful. I probably could have stayed out then. Long pit stop, isn't it? See if I can get back in the top 5 at least. Let's see if that works, yeah. So if you put 3/4 throttle in, your penalty still goes down. Paddle's a bit different with the fueling and everything and the tyre wear. I need to get back in the top 5. I should be quite a bit faster than this driver in front. Did he just hit the wall then? What happened then? Was that lag? Oh my god. He's got 16 seconds worth of penalty, 17. What you just... I should be able to pull away now. Some clear air. running wide there. I'll read any subscribers out in a minute. Oh, this is awful. I'm driving so bad here. At least I've got rid of it. I'm gaining on P4 and lost P5, 6 now, so. Only 1.5 laps to go though, so I won't be able to get P4. Still gaining. I'll get rid of that penalty. He made a mistake right at the end and I nearly got P4. That wasn't very good anyway. What was it, the subscriptions I missed? Nikusa, is it? Thank you for subscribing. JLFC09, thank you for subscribing. Not the best race to watch for your first one. No, I'm not doing FIA today, the tracks are rubbish. just not my kind of tracks. Like the oval, I'm not really interested in that. And what is it, the road car race? I've never driven that track in the Nations. I've never driven that track in reverse, so I couldn't be bothered learning it. I thought I'd just stream instead. I need some air. October and it's like 20 odd degrees. Right, I'll do that again, I think, and try and... Does that affect your SR or when you're going on the penalties? Because if it does, I'm not doing that one again. I need to check my rating. That was a bit of a disaster. Good luck in your manufacturers, mate. Clarence Beck, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Right, leave that. I can't be bothered. I need to check my SR after that, because if my SR's been destroyed, I won't be going near that one again. Is it Kudos Prime, isn't it? Let's just check. I'm still S, so I want to do that one again and try and concentrate a bit, because I really wasn't driving very well then. Yeah, so if no one knows about that website for Kudos Prime, if you ever want to see your stats, it's just kudosprime.com and then GT Sport, and then you can search all your rating stuff. So my drive rating would have took a hit. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I've just lost 700 points. So I'm not 75k anymore, no. I didn't lose any SR though. That's a bit weird. Oh, so you can just drive. The penalties don't affect your SR anymore then? Yeah, the GTS Companion app's alright, but I prefer the other one. It's got more stats on the other one. I prefer the Kudos Prime. I need to get a better result than that, although my concentration isn't very good for this type of car at the moment. We'll try it again. If I go silent, I apologise. It's because I'm concentrating. I do try and read some of the chat, but I have a bad feeling I'm going to lose some serious DR tonight. Josh Benson, yeah, that's TTR Benson. I don't know how to put a link to my stats in that. Right there. Let me see. Presume if I just click on that, I mean, that's not going to link it. That's just going to link to the website, I think. Let me see if I can do it on my phone. Well, that's not right. What am I doing? A strange Nelson Jelson, sorry, thank you for subscribing. Why is this not showing up on my channel on my phone? This is weird. Yeah, there you go. I'll see if I can link it into the chat now, but it might not. I don't know if it'll let me, to be fair. But I've just took a hit on me. Oh my god, what is going on with this? Yeah, it won't let me link it on my phone. Oh yeah, it might do. Let's just see. See if that might work. Just check that. I don't know. But I've just annoyed that I've just took that. I've just lost 800 points from that by coming 5th. I suppose it's because a lot of lower rated drivers are in that. I know I had the speed for 2nd, to be fair. It was just stupid mistakes. Yeah, I'm not like Calster with his 2,000 races or whatever he's done. I don't even think I've done 500 races on the whole game yet. DR doesn't go down through penalties. DR is only affected by your race result. Only your SR will get affected by penalties and stuff by hitting other drivers. DR is 100% just where you finish in the race. See, that's why I didn't want to do the Manufacturers Cup, because of the wall riding. Not do it, no way. That would have just annoyed me and I would have got frustrated and then drove worse. I need to move this mic somehow so I can't see it as much. Porsche was a really difficult control, but I managed to stay on track, not like... T300's okay. It's for the price, I would say either a T300 or a G29, sorry. G29's on offer at the moment as well, I think. I've seen it for like with the shifter and the obviously everything with it for about 160. Right, so this time just concentrate and get at least P2 because I can't be losing SMDR. There's been a lot of... it's not wall riding. What they're doing is they're literally just going straight into the wall, ricocheting off it, and it's not giving them damage. I'm not from Liverpool. I was born down south, and I just moved to Runcorn, which is near Liverpool. I don't really know. A G29 is just the same as a G27, and I had no issues with the G27. No, I mean, Runcorn's only a bit... I mean, it's kind of like an overflow for that, but I was moved up when I was 7, so I picked up quite a lot of an accent from people, obviously friends and that. Right, I'm going to try and concentrate this time. I don't think I'm going to beat that P2, because I think he's literally been abusing this race all week. Probably trying to get his rating up. Yeah, I mean, you've got a year warranty anyway, so if anything happens with it, Logitech are normally quite good. Logitech once, when my steering wheel broke, it was like a little, it was only like a little tiny thing on the accelerator pedal broke. And they sent me a whole new, like, everything, and didn't bother taking the other one back, so I had two wheels for nothing. They're weird. They just didn't bother taking the other one back. That was when I had the Driving Force GT, I think it was. That was a long time ago. Right, I'm going to try and concentrate this time. I haven't got it anymore, I sold it a long time ago. I've had a T300, but I sold that, I didn't use it. I won that on Drive Club. I sold that. Right, concentrate now. I don't know why, but I've just got no turning. I need to just try and concentrate a bit. I must be carrying too much speed into some of these corners. I reckon some of these people are using like counter steer and stuff. Oh, did I get hit then? Felt like I got hit in that corner. I don't know if he hit me or not. Oh no, I've gone well wide. I knew that was happening as soon as I went through the corner. Oh, that was an awful start to this lap. That might be a penalty, I'm not sure. Nearly. Kelsey, you only ever have 5 minutes or 10 minutes practice, don't you? Funny, when you put in 3/4 throttle in there to stop the wheel spin, it's getting rid of the penalty. Yeah, don't blame you, Calstar. I'm not touching that. Hopefully they see the numbers that people are doing in some of these races and think we need to think about the tracks we pick. Because they're really picking some really bad tracks that I don't know what goes through the head, to be fair. I think this is a no-stop of this race. I've just got a feeling. Seven laps to go. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Lap times have dropped off, but I'll see what the gap is to P2 in a minute. Yeah, it's 18 seconds. There's just no need to pit, I don't think. There's no point pitting in, no way. Just brake a bit earlier and just take it easy. Getting a little bit slippery now though. This might be risky, I don't know. Flip Flop, thank you for subscribing, I appreciate that. Oh, no grip. This is going to be quite close, I think. I don't know if I should have pitted. This is, I think he might get me here with the timing. Tyres are too gone. Got no grip. 2 laps to go, and this is going to be so close. Needs to go in 2nd gear there. Got no grip. I think I've pushed the tyres too hard here. Definitely needed to pit. No, I've made a mistake. Look how fast he's gaining. Nah, he's got this easily. I should have pitted. I blame Machiavelli. Told me to stay out. Oh, you... See, that's what I hate. Instead of just doing a clean pass, he just drives straight through you. Now he's getting rid of his penalty because... I'll just do the same back to you, mate. I'm not having that. I get annoyed. I'm starting to get annoyed with people on this game doing that. Every time they just drive straight through you. No! No tyres. Look at this. I can't even accelerate in 5th gear. 5th gear and I've got no grip. No. I still got 2nd because of their penalties. I definitely need to pit on that one. I'm going to do that again because I know I'll beat him with a pit stop. I was 4 seconds ahead going in when he pitted. Yeah, no, I didn't know. Machiavelli told me not to pit. I blame him. Oh, I'm sweating off that. Silent Gaming, thank you for subscribing, and Carl Smith, thank you for subscribing. I think I actually... Did I gain a bit of DR then? I actually gained a bit of DR, so it's not too bad. No, I didn't see you say pit. Oh, when he missed. To be fair, I thought the tyres would have lasted. They felt like they were okay, and then they just gone on the last few laps. Oh, that wasn't very fun watching me race then. I had no grip. So do it again this time, and now I know it's a pit. This is the problem. See, all these have been probably doing it since Monday. They know they need to pit and everything. I thought you said stay out. Oh, I don't believe that. Someone go back in the chat and check. No, I have got a Discord, but I haven't set it up for obviously my own channel yet. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll see where he is. If he was, I mean, you could do the undercut; it'd be worth quite a bit here. So I'll see how the gap is because I think I've got him for speed. because I was pulling away from him. Especially now that I should be a bit faster now again, because I've got a bit more used to it. At least I didn't lose any DR. I actually gained a bit last. I need to get back to 75k. Hate not being 75k. Yeah, whatever he said last is what matters. Mac, your fault I lost that. It's in the description, but a T500. At least I know now it's a pit stop race. So hard to concentrate with this car, obviously when streaming, because it's so fast on Twitch. Like, it's just rapid. It's just so fast. You can't really react that fast. Yeah, I know. I'm annoyed that I'm not 75k now. Yeah, you work for Ferrari, you Mystic. Oh, it's Calster coming into stream snipe. Who's getting That's what I was on. What's this? Once you have it, you always want to be there. Yeah. I mean, it's easy to get back, to be honest, at the moment, the 75k, to be brutally honest, because I mean, if this was a Group 3 race, I'd have it back fairly easy, but FIA, most of the races aren't that competitive at the moment, and this is what I don't know if to do a video about it soon. I really think they need to do something to bring people back to the game. I think they should be running, I think for prizes for the FIA Nations, they should have top 5 positions in whether you're S-rated, A+, B, C, D, E, whatever, no matter, all the way down to get more people rated, and give them like, say 5 million credits on the store at the end of the season for the people that get in the top 5 in each, and maybe drop it down to like 3 million for second, 1 million for third, and then like 500. I know it's not much, but at least you got credits to buy cars in the game. It's not a real prize. It wouldn't cost them anything. I think they just need to start doing stuff to bring people more back into the game and stuff. God, that was a hot race, that. I'm sweating. Yeah, it's simply, well, they give prizes for like the nations and that, but it's like, what, like 200k and that. I mean, come on. It's so daft the way they do the stuff on this game. It wouldn't cost them anything. You know, iRacing give out prizes for their seasons based on your division. They actually give you credits towards like buying content. How's the stream sniping? See, that other guy's left now because he knows I know the strategy. He's scared. Wussed out. When do you trail brake and when do you brake in a straight line? You should you're trail braking whenever you're entering a corner, because you want the weight transfer to go to your front wheels, because through a corner you want the weight on your front wheels so that you've got more grip at the front end. That's all trail braking is. You're always slamming on. If it's a heavy braking zone, you're going to be full on brakes, and then as you go into the corner, you're going to slowly release that brake pedal. So that's why it's called trail. So you trail in the brake as you go into the corner. It just basically keeps the weight on the front end, which gives you more grip. I try not to swear because I mean, if I wasn't streaming, I swear quite a bit, to be fair, but I like to keep the stream fairly non-swearing. YouTube is so like funny with stuff, so it's not worth like being an idiot and stuff. He's sniping me, look, stream sniping Calster. Calster, you should beat me here. I'm only my 3rd race now and I'm everywhere. No, the SR was fine, to be fair. I've not lost any SR yet through the penalties. It's not giving... It's only knocking your SR down if you're getting hit or you're hitting someone. No, I haven't seen Marine Le Pen, but has anyone seen that? There was another name I seen in the top 10. It was a bit weird, which made me a bit worried. It has like low ratings on his like drive rating and everything. Why? I don't know, Calster. Maybe because there's not enough people racing it, probably with SSR. Tongue-tied then. Consistent lap practice. I mean, I'm not very consistent at the moment because I'm streaming, so the more practice to do, it's just about driving. Never drive in a race. You shouldn't be driving 100% really. You should be driving like 90%. Calster's got a penalty already. Oh, I thought that car was going to go then. Can't get them corners hooked up. Alright, 3-second gap to Calster now. Ah, that's not very good. Starting to get the hang of this car again now. No! Oh my god, brakes so late. I've got no no grip. Oh my god. All because of one stupid mistake. Ah, that was awful. Now I've got to get rid of that penalty as well. 4 seconds. I love how you can run wide into that turn 1 and get nothing basically. I've gifted cows to this one anyway. Can't believe I messed that up. Unless we gained a bit on him with the undercut, so he'll have better tyres though. Wow, why? I am literally having no idea why I get so much understeer through there. Ah, ruined it. Some laps you can put the foot flat down, and other laps you just can't do it. No consistency in this car. I was only doing it to get rid of me penalty anyway. Try again, let's see if I can concentrate. Braking too early. Oh. Oh, this is not a good race again. Oh no. I say I can't afford to come third because I'll lose the R. See if I can get some consistency again. Charlotte K, thank you for subscribing, I appreciate that. I just want to have a race where I don't make a mistake in this car. Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. No, I can't accelerate. I've lost P2, no. This is a disaster, this. I mean, to be fair, this car's not the easiest when you're streaming. See what I mean when I start talking? It's such a, you've just got to put 100, you've got to be concentrating 100% all the time with this. Look at it, it's just gone. Oh, it's so hard to drive. Sorry. Oh, I've just braked so late. No! Cheer up, it's just a game. Donated 50 DKK. Thank you very much for that donation. GT Sport is not just a game. I'm only joking. I need to really... It just annoys me when I make stupid errors because, like, what was it? I was 4 seconds clear of Calster. And then I just started driving like an idiot. No, look at this. I've just got no grip. Because I'm trying to read the chat. To be fair, I've got 8 seconds to lose, so I'm alright. Yeah, you can put controllers on it. Calster's on a pad. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself in that. Who waited up for you? I didn't wait up. I made a mistake. I ran off the track coaster and then I spun about 15 times. No, I didn't wait up. I went into the gravel and it literally slowed me down straight away. So I had to be careful getting back on because I got no traction control. Iro Profit, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. That is just so hard to concentrate on that car when you're streaming. I can't explain now how hard that is. Ah, that's awful. Lightning those streaming difficulties. The tyre wear's not too bad, to be fair. Lightning used to have a G29, I think. Oh, I don't know what to do. What do I... That's really annoyed me, that. How much did I lose that time? Probably about another 800. Thomas Holster, thank you. Holstall, is it? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I used to have a G27, which is basically a G29, and I liked it. I like the G29. I mean G27. Sorry. I really want to do another one on races, but it's just too hard to concentrate. You know what? I might do some. Should we set up a public lobby and just do some fun races? Do some fun races while I'm not really concentrating 100%. Let me just check this when this decides to load. Where is it? What's going on here? Why is it not showing my rating? Weird. I have to check it on this. Oh, it actually went. Oh yeah, it went down by another 300. Yeah, I'm staying away from that race. That is not good for me when I'm streaming. Oh, right. So hot. Let's go into open lobby. Oh, do you know what? Before I do this, let me check that I'm online. Sorry. So who's getting Black Ops 4? Is anyone getting it? I'm definitely getting it. I'm only really getting it for Blackout because I didn't play the other bit. I'm not really that interested in the normal multiplayer. I just want the Blackout beta was so good. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Blackout beta was just amazing. It's made me probably I've not really bothered with Call of Duty for years. Since pretty much Modern Warfare 2, but I was saying that I played Black Ops 3 a fair bit, but the Blackout beta was just so good. It just made me proper looking forward to tomorrow night. Can't wait for it. Yeah, Blackout was amazing, mate. It's really good. Good fun, Counselor. It just makes a game so much better. No race. You can race on a quad. I'm gonna probably try and do some races on the daily races this week because I haven't done the FIA. Tomorrow or something, or the day after, and try and get when I'm concentrating, obviously, and get some good race footage and upload them because obviously I'm not uploading the 2 FIA races that should have been on today. I'll try and get the daily race B and the daily race C uploaded. pad, to be honest, with faster cars, I think the pad has some like when I tested the pad out, I've got a video on my channel testing it out, and the first thing I noticed with it was like it feels like you've got more traction with a pad than you have a steering wheel. It's weird. It's like not easier, but there's definitely some sort of like assistance with the pad that helps the pad. I think the pad's perfectly good on this game. The only advantage you're going to get with the steering wheel is with the steering inputs normally on like being really gentle. I say wheels you can be more accurate, but then it depends how good you are with a pad though, to be fair. You know, there's people that I mean, when I practice a game with a pad, I can normally be good. I mean, Lightning knows, like Lightning on used the pad on Drive Club, and he was also one of the fastest on the game with the pad. I used the wheel on Drive Club, and probably fairly. Me and Lightning were pretty much identical on Drive Club, but he didn't use the wheel, I don't think. That's a game that I said it in Super GT stream as well. I'm definitely going to stream that soon. Lightning will have to come in for because Lightning used to be really good on Drive Club. It'd be good to race with Lightning on there. Race for fun, race. Yeah, fix room. No, you know what? I'm just gonna put the just so that we. Which ones? Sportsmanship. I'm just gonna put a minimum sportsmanship rating of C because I don't want anyone really nasty coming in the lobby. Yeah, just send me a friend's request. I won't add it straight away. I just let them build up for a day. I might do it later on tonight, or whenever I remember to go on there and check them, I just go on and add them all. I feel like doing something different, like not GR3, not GR4, just something random. What track should? Don't know what. You know what? I think they need to add the sprint version of the Nürburgring, like the GP track, but the sprint version. Why is that? Why have they not added that track into the game? I don't get it, me. I'm not doing. I'm not in LMP at the moment. I'm trying to think of a track that'll be. I want to do something that'll be funny. I think we should do minis. Quite a short track. Where's Brands? Brandsatch, where are you, Brandsatch? Where's the short version there? Let's do the Indy circuit in minis. And that's a good combination. Number of laps, we'll just do 5 laps. We'll do. Is there no option? I've always thought this. Is there no like random grid option that you set? Or is it always like? No, we all need to go the same car. You all got to go the mini. You're not in the mini, you're getting kicked. And we want that off. Slipstream, real. Visible. Mechanical. Tire wear. I don't have a clue what tire wear that will be like on the mini in this. But fuel. Might as well just put fuel off because I prefer it like that. Just we'll leave fuel off but put tire wear on. Real. Got no idea. What class is the mini in? I've got no idea where it'll be. No, we want tire wear. We want people to struggle. M100. I mean, I've never driven these type of cars, so I'm probably going to be at the back. Something fun to do. Go syndrome. Shortcut, penalty. Tuning we want off. On. Right. Is that everything? So, lobby name, YouTube, the key 25. And I'm creating it now, so join whenever you want. Have I put friends? Have I put it at public? I think it was public, wasn't it? I hope so, anyway. Nah. There's no point doing drive of you only because there's no way of test. You can't force it. Right. Do you know what? I haven't even got the Mini, have I? Oh, you. I haven't even got the Mini. So we can't use the Mini. We'll use... Out of them cars, what cars do people have? I didn't even think about it. I haven't even bought the Mini. I don't even know Norse Life. I don't even... I've done it once or twice on Assetto Corsa, but I don't really drive it that much. We're going to have to go a different car here. I can't think what should we go? Samba bus. I've never driven it, so we're going the Samba bus. Everyone needs to go the Samba bus because I haven't got the Mini. I thought I had it. Well, I can't leave space for you, Calster. If you if you don't get in time, you're not in. So, Samba bus. Let me write it in the chat so people know. Why do I not? How do you? Why can't I? Oh, right. Let's just check everyone's in it. Right, he's in it. We've got one person in the Samba bus so far. It should... I did set it as public, didn't I? Can't tell. I'm sure it would have been because I didn't change it to friends only. I think it's automatically on public. No, I'm not offline. I checked before I did it. I'm online. I mean, to be fair, is the lobby full though? I think the lobby's full, so it won't show up once it's full, I don't think. Let's just check that everyone's in the right one. Oh god. I have got no idea what's going to happen with this. Right, there's people in cars. You need to get out of them cars. So oh yeah, I need to do the tyre restriction, don't I? You'll have to go and change your car then. We put sports medium. I think that'll be an alright tyre, won't it? Sports medium. What's sports medium like with this? Is it okay, anyone? Comfort hard. No way. I'm not doing comfort hard. Planet EU on Calster. Sports hard. We're doing sports hard. I think that's fair. Right. Okay, we'll let him off for this. We'll let him off for this race. But then we'll choose a different car. So I need to go and practice with this. I'm not really worried about... Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on here? Yeah, feel the power. Why does it not accelerate this car? Go. Yeah. I thought you could go down to third gear, but obviously not. It doesn't matter if you haven't got the bus, then just stay in the lobby because I'll change after this because it's only for fun. I'm not going to kick people because I did say mini. It's my fault for not having the mini and being a dope. Does this not have a... Oh my god, it's only got 4 gears, hasn't it? You use whatever you want. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It's my fault anyway. Alright, let's take him out. Oh, nearly. What did I set the grid order at? I can't remember what I had the grid at. Go. Right. Let's get out the pits. Is anyone in the pits? No, so we can start the race. Is it on? Oh, that's a point. Sorry. Halster said about the rolling start glitch. Grid start. I'm gonna do. Does anyone know if the grid start needs to have the false start check on it? I don't know if you need to put the false start check on it to get rid of that bug. You know, we'll just do rolling start and see what happens because if it works, it should be alright. You know what? It will avoid the bug. Didn't even... I'm just going to try the rolling start and see what happens because I would prefer the rolling start. Will be a bit better, I think. Right. Come out the pits if you're not out the pits. Yeah, Cal said it only bugs sometimes. It's still okay the majority of the times. It's only every now and then it's got an issue. Wow, the handbrake on this is strong, isn't it? Is everyone out of the pits? Right, I'm just going to start it. Let's see what happens. And then we'll do something maybe a bit more that people will have for cars, because I forget with these type of cars is not everyone's got the car you want. They need to make an option so we can do single make race and just gift, like, let the person borrow a car for that. Well, the Mini's won this, hasn't he? Why am I second? It's because it didn't do a lap. I mean, I'm not going to be very... I've never driven this, so... I mean, I've not got much chance of keeping with this Mini, have I? Shall I bully him out the way? Oh, I just wiped the Mini out. Oh my god, understeer. Yeah, I mean, these races, I don't care. Do what you want in this. This is just for fun. But when we do something a bit more serious, obviously, keep it clean. Half a second penalty. Oh, could have cut the corner, didn't I? People are leaving probably because it's dirty, but let's be honest, this is only for fun. This is a bit of a glitch, this, within the system, you know, and I think I tested this the other day, and I'm pretty sure this is definitely a glitch. See how if you put your throttle, like, if you're going down the straight and you're near the limiter anyway, and you put your throttle about 3/4 or just under full throttle, and you're not losing any speed anyway, the penalty goes down. I was doing it in the, I think it was the Group 2 cars, and it was doing it in them. I'm literally slowing down on the straights and no one's catching. Come on. Let's get involved, you know what? I mean, that was rude. Oh, no. See, I shouldn't have waited. He just pushed me off. I shouldn't have really called it race for real, should I? I'm sorry, I had to do that. If you don't go for a gap, you're not a racing driver. The gap. That was dirty, that. Right, we'll do something a little bit more serious now. So this is going to be, the next race is going to be serious. None of this hitting each other off and stuff. VW power, it's alright, mate. We're just having fun then. I think everyone was just ramming each other because it's the Samba bus. What should we do car-wise? We're going to change the car. Do something that people... more variety. Right. Oh god. I nearly started a race. We're going to go to... Everyone loves Bathurst, don't they? But it normally leads to good racing Bathurst, but how it'll go in this kind of lobby, I don't know. Do 6 laps. We're gonna have no tyre, just times 1 tyre. We're gonna have racing. What group should I do? Oh, I was trying to think what yeah, group 3 is a bit boring though. Always doing group 3. Because everyone's just going to go the Ford with group 3 and I think it'll be a bit boring. Do you know what I've never done round there? Group 1. Has anyone ever tried a group 1 car round the Bathurst? Has it been tried before? Because what's group 1 like there? Yeah, GR2 is good fun at Bathurst, but a lot of people don't really like group GR2. You know what? We'll do group 4. Something, I don't know. Do group 4. I've not actually done group 4 for a while. Change that though. And we'll we got BOP on. Tuning is prohibited. Right. So I'm guessing a lot of people are gonna. I'm not gonna go the Megane though because I don't want to do it. I'm gonna do something different. Do you like a coaster? Is he on the FIA? Yeah. Is it even on now, the FIA? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna choose something different. I don't know what to go. I don't want to go with the Megane because the Megane is a bit OP here. I'll go with the F-Type. Try that. I've never tried that out. Never even driven this car, so this I haven't got a clue what this is like. You're right, Duffer. Right, we'll just have a little warm up because I've not been on this track with this car ever before. Oh god. I'm interested to see how this F-Type drives, to be fair, in the Group 4. Especially with no tyre wear on. Oh, it actually feels quite nice. So much grip on traction in this car. You know, this F-Type is so nice to drive here. Plus it's got some speed down the straight. I don't know why I've never tried this F-Type out, as I nearly bin it, as I do bin it. I like the engine sound on this as well. Come on, move over. You've just come out the pits. Move over. Feels quite nice, this. I'm going to reverse the grid in a minute. What was that? Did he not know I was there or something? Right, let's change this set. How do I... Yeah, slowest first, isn't it? That's what I want. I want to leave that. So no... Has everyone done a lap, or are people just... Right, you need to come out of the pits because it's going to start soon, so... Should I start it? Is everyone out the pit? Is that one car in? That's out, right. Let's hope it doesn't glitch the start. Do you know how nice this F-Type is to try? Like, to drive? I'm tempted to try out the Jaguar at some point in the future in FIA. Because that is so nice to drive, that car. I like the sound of it. Plus it's got some grunt down the straight, so you'll be able to overtake in it. It's just a tyre wear issue. If they're going to keep this high rate of tyre wear, in the FIA, the Jag's just going to be destroyed. That's the only issue. Ah, what? I got disconnected from my own lobby. Ah. Yeah, we all got disconnected. It must be a server-based app because I got disconnected from my own lobby. Right, I'm gonna just create that race again. He's for real. From ownership, yeah. Forget where it is on here. We should do nighttime. Nighttime at Bathurst. It's 5:30 night. I'm sure it's dark at 5:30, isn't it? I've not heard that they're bringing Spa. According to a lot of people, they can't get the license for it, so I very much doubt it will come. You know what? I know. I've got an idea they need to do for this what video mention it. I mean, I can't. I want Spa to come, and I would have thought it would come, but I don't understand the logic that it's too expensive because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense that because every other game's getting it, so it's a bit weird. I feel like I've missed settings off here. If anyone sees anything that I've missed, write it in the chat. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you it was reverse. I had it on reverse grid, to be fair, so you would have been last. You know what I'll do actually? Is that everything on there? Right, I think it is. Right, I'm going to create it again, so get in if you can. It's not the nighttime one. What one's the night? It must be the late one. Let's change that. I want it to be the dark setting. I can't remember what setting it was. Why is this not loading? That's the one. And we will do... Okay, so let's just do the first race. I'm going to do fastest first. And you've got 1 lap to qualify. So 5 minutes. At 5 minutes on the timer, we'll cancel the qualifying. Yeah, the weekly races need to change. They need to get rid of them. It's not dark for him. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Someone's in the lobby and apparently theirs is still in daylight. I don't know why, but it feels like there's less grip. I don't know whether they changed the grip based on the time of the day. I don't know. Yeah, they need to do something with this weekly race situation. They need to make something to bring people back as well, like a reason to do these daily races, something to earn or win. Well, that wasn't very good. My steering wheel's gone a bit funny. I think the force feedback's gone funny when I've restarted the lobby. You'll have to go downstairs to Mummy, Emmy. Another thing is, I don't know why more tracks haven't got this like dark setting. Like the Nürburgring GP track, why has it got it for the 24-hour track but not the GP track? Oh. See you later, David. That David, is it, or David? I messed the exit up on that corner there. It costs so much time when you do that. Right. Not a particularly great lap, but oh well. It won't matter anyway because. So let's let everyone come over the line. What is some people doing up there? There's someone facing the wrong way. Well, they are adding rain. They've already said that. I've seen interviews mentioning that. There's been a few interviews stating they'll be adding rain into the tracks that rain would come in real life. So like Suzuka, but like other tracks where it would never come, they won't get it. So Willow Springs, you're not going to get wet weather on that track. So has everyone done their lap? Can't work out whether some of these drivers are still on the lap or not. I would think they are. What I'm going to do now though. Oh, where is... Are they still... I can't work out if some of them are doing a second lap or not. Yeah, it's not like it's really late in the evening, but it's as dark as you get on this for this track. But the Nürburgring 24 track's got a full-on night version. Right, I'm going to start the race in a minute because I think people have... I don't know. Depends how long they've took to do a lap, though. If I see anyone else doing any fast laps, it won't matter anyway, to be fair, because what I'm going to do. It won't show up at the moment because I've got filters on, so I'll see if I can check that after. Right. Come on, cars, finish your lap. Yeah. So I tricked him, so it's slowest first on the grid and then let my lap just re-register and then I don't know if I need to get my lap to register. I don't want to start at the front, I want to start at the back. There you go. So is everyone out the pitch? Yeah, we start. Right, race start. My steering wheel feels really weird. Chair's not right. Right, so I didn't think about the Lamborghini here because obviously no tyre wear. The Lamborghini will be rapid. This is going to be so messy. All the dust kicking up then looks so good in the lighting effects. Oh, he took Machiavelli out. Oh, has he let me past? I couldn't work out what he was doing. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Oh! What was that? Oh, I hit the wall again. Oh, you can't. Come on. I missed the braking. Oops. Oh well. How did I not get a penalty for that? Yeah, I'm gonna do some different lobbies. I think I might stream again soon, and I'm gonna do something different with the lobbies. We're gonna make it a little bit more FIA based. I think we can still fill the lobby up, doing it that way, and we'll get it a bit more good quality racing. I think. I just want to do open lobbies as well to give everyone the chance to race. But I'm gonna do other lobbies as well soon. I'll try and do some lobbies, Machiavelli, I think, where I'll probably do S rated for SR and A rated for DR. And I think we'll still be able to fill them up, and we'll get some better quality racing then for obviously, you know, a bit more serious live stream racing. But I'm still going to do the open lobbies as well to let everyone race. Because it's only for fun, these aren't really serious. Through the middle. He had to wait because he hit him. I think this Jag actually needs its brake balance towards the rear a bit. Not very good on the exit of that corner either. Hi, Aries. I forgot this has got 7 gears. I'm not really worried about pushing at the moment, to be brutally honest. I'm not really concentrating, to be fair. For open lobbies, I'm not really worried about like racing hard. I'm just racing for fun and trying to read the chat at the same time as well. Oh, I thought you... To be fair, I'm not driving that well here. I'm driving awful. Oh no, come on. Keep hitting that wall on the final corner. Loses you so much time doing that. I'm going to try and concentrate on the next lap and see if I can put a good lap in. Diesel spun. Alright, let's go for a good lap. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get in the 13s. Should be possible if I concentrate. Should be easily possible, to be fair. That's better on the exit. The gears are so fast with this car. You end up like hitting the limiter because it just goes through the gears so fast. I can see why Lightning used this in one of the races and won. This is probably one of the most underrated Group 4 cars I've seen. I really like this car, to be fair. I think it would take a bit of getting used to really be pushing it, but it just feels really nice. Oh, I hit the wall. I don't know if he's in there anymore, Michael. Oh, I thought that was a back marker, it ghosted. We got fastest lap of the race anyway. Tell you what, that Jaguar is underrated. Really underrated car, that. good at handling as well, though. It grips like anything through the fast corners. It's got this like weird, it's like something I always like on a car where you can feel the rear slightly drifting through fast corners, and I really like that because you can just carry really high speed. I think that car would be really strong at Bathurst in terms of when it's a daily race. I think I'll try that at some point. Right, what time is it now? Is it half 10? Right, that was more of a fun stream anyway. I'm gonna have to leave it at that. But the next stream I do, I'm gonna try and set everything up a little bit more. So we will have obviously Cows there. Mystic will probably come in, and like a lot of the other drivers, high-rated drivers. We're going to try and keep it. Obviously, I'm not going to do this all the time. It's just going to be like every now and then I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the lobby setting at A for driver rating and S for safety rating. So if you can't get in with that, don't worry. There's still going to be other streams. It's more just to I want to try and do some lobbies that are going to be really clean and like kind of like FIA races. So we'll do a night of like maybe on the weekend or something, maybe Sunday, a long stream with just loads of races. We'll might even do like long 20 lap races or something with a pit stop in. I'm sure Mystic won't mind doing longer races, and I'm sure most people with a driver rating won't mind doing it. You know, some more endurance based racing. I think it'll be good fun in like Group 3 and Group 4 cars. Which track do I hope comes in the next update? I don't know what I hope for. I would love... I mean, there's tracks that I would like in this game that I love in other games that will never come. Like Watkins Glen, it will never come. But I love that track. It's one of my favourite tracks. Montreal, I love that track. It will never come. But the track that I think will actually come is Silverstone. Silverstone, Monaco, Laguna Seca possibly at some point. What is it? Is it the Indianapolis Motor Speedway track? The road, like the road one. I think that will come at some point. Imola, I love him. Yeah, Imola. Oh, such a good track, Imola. That will again will never come. But I don't. Will that be on? Do they race Imola in the Blancpain series? Because I'm wondering if Assetto Corsa Competition A or whatever it's called will have that. I need to try the new update out for Assetto Corsa also. That came out today, but still only 2 cars and 2 tracks, so it's a little bit. I think once they add the multiplayer, I'll get on it more, and that should be some good content to add on to the channel, because it's going to be driver-based rating like this. I can't think if I don't think Imola's raced in the Blancpain, so that means that the new Assetto Corsa won't have it, which is a bit disappointing, because it'll just be like, this is my worry about the new Assetto Corsa, is the content, because they've only got like 10 tracks, is it, in the Blancpain series, something like that. So you're going to have 10 tracks and just 1 set of cars. I did hear they're going to possibly add GT4 in the future, but I think it's the one worry I have for that game is content and how long people will get bored of it. You know, GT Sport's going the right way in terms of content. I think they keep adding to it. Let's just hope that continues. But I think Silverstone will come soon. That's I think Silverstone is going to be either someone said Monaco as well. I don't think ACC will flop Mystic, because it's a PC. I mean, I can't see them bringing it out on console anyway, and the PC audience for that is a lot stronger than you'd think. It's going to be like similar to iRacing, but without the cost. But it's only going to have GT3 cars, so to start with. But I will definitely get on it once it's fully done. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is we're going to get the... When's the EU? Is the American regional finals before the EU? I think something will be revealed in that, whether it's a car or a track. I think... When's the next update? What date are we on now? So... about 2 weeks' time, isn't it, that we get the next update? I don't know. It all depends. I mean, AC's physics are better than iRacing's, in my opinion. Assetto Corsa totally you know, it's in another level in terms of physics from my perspective to iRacing. iRacing is really good for physics, but I think R Factor 2 and Assetto Corsa are better, I think, but we'll see how it goes with that game. But yeah, I think they're going to add, depending on when the regional finals are, whatever one's closest to the end of the month, I think that we're going to get a reveal for a track in that. So they'll probably do one of the races at, say, Silverstone if it's that, or Monaco. Although I'm not a massive fan of Monaco, I think it'll be... It's one of them tracks, once you've learned it and you get in the rhythm of it, it is actually quite good to race. I've got the Revolution. Now, it's a good seat. The only thing that I don't like is the bar in the middle that blocks you. You know, so if you want to, like, for me, if I ever want to use a shifter, it's a pain because I have to move everything around because I can't heel and toe very easy because the bar, you probably can't see it, but I can't. It's just in the way there. But I think the next wheel stand that I look at maybe in the future when I can afford it, because I can't afford it right now. But when I can afford a wheel stand, a new one, I will look for one that has got no bar in the middle, so it just comes from the front. And hopefully in the future I'll have a proper room where I can do the whole setup in, and it'll be a bit more professional than in the bedroom. But it's not a bad, for how much it is, it's quite good value, to be fair, because you can pick them up on offer sometimes for under £200. It's just you got to look out for offers and stuff and look for discount codes. But to be fair, though, what I will say about Playseat is the customer service is probably the best I've ever experienced. One of my things broke on my Playseat. It was out of warranty, and I just put on Twitter, I tagged them in it, like there was something wrong with it, and they got back to me a private message straight away within about, must have been about 20 minutes, and said they'd replace it. They got all my part numbers, replace that and another part just in case that was broken as well, even though it wasn't. They were really good. But trying to think. Right, so tomorrow I have no idea what video I can do because I haven't got a video yet. Because I'm not doing the FIA races. I could have. I don't think the F1 race recorded properly. Although, I mean, it wasn't a brilliant race anyway. But I think I'm sure it errored. But I'll see if I can get that sorted. If not, I'm not sure if I recorded it. I can't remember what happened, but there was something wrong with the F1 race. But trying to think what I'll probably do tomorrow is do the daily races and try and get one of them uploaded if I can. Do a couple of them. Problem is the problem with daily races at the moment for me is just the competition. It's lacking in like the quality in the daytime. Whereas you used to go on a while ago and there used to be always good people on to race against, but now it's just dropping off because people are getting bored of these weekly races. How far back do I sit? From what, the telly or from the pedals? From the telly, I mean the telly's just... I've got the pedals as close to the TV stand as possible. So, I'd say I'm probably about 6 foot away from the telly, but I've got a 42-inch telly, so it's not too bad. It's pretty much perfect because where the wheel lines up, I've got it on a higher, I've got it a bit higher as well, so it's lined up right. But I have to be fairly close to the telly. I can't be too far back. I don't like being too far back. Not. They have a tiny dead zone, but nothing massive. But they're a lot stiffer. What pedals do you have, Mystic? Is it the T150? I mean, you'll notice a huge difference from them. They're a lot stiffer to press than the T150 pedals. Because the T150 are basically... Are they basically the same? They're a slightly worse version than the... I mean, the T300 hasn't got good pedals, but I think the T150 are even worse than the T300. Yeah, the T150 pedals are pretty bad, to be fair. I mean, there's no real dead zone with mine, but you can alter them slightly yourself, but you won't need to. If you get the T3PA Pro pedals, you'll like them. I'm going to end this lobby anyway, so that people don't think we're going to be racing again. But you're like the T3PA Pro pedals, but I still want either the Thrustmaster driving, the new one, the driving force one, whatever it is, the TGT, or a Fanatec. Yeah, I don't have them flipped. I only have them the GT style. What is all this here? Getting loads of weird stuff coming through. Xbox. Why am someone added me on Xbox? I haven't got an Xbox, but I've got obviously Windows, haven't I? So I've got my old Xbox account on that. I was dead confused then. On the PC saying someone's added me on the Xbox. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they're still in Championship for FIA. You have a look. Let's just check. Oh, Brands Hatch in. Is that Group 4? I mean, the Cayman should be good there. To be fair, I'm looking forward to that one. The Cayman will be strong there. Let's see. Let's just have a little look at. Oh yeah, track limit normal. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like though, because this is the problem with polyphony. They do this. They mix them around. They change the track limits all the time. No one knows where they stand with the track limits. They literally have no idea what's going on, because you go into one FIA season, it's really strict. You go into the next FIA season, it's back to like you can drive wherever you want. What's that with what you said? Let me read that. I can't see what this conversation is now. They probably need to be the normal T3PA pedals are okay, but they're not as good as the Pro. I warn you there now. I mean, the normal T3PA are okay, but do they even sell the normal T3PA now? T3PA are not better than Pros. What? T3PAS? I don't know what that is. The base T3PAs are not as good as the T3PA Pro. Definitely not. Yeah, I want a Thrustmaster GT. I would like it because it's just so much easier, and I think my wheel's not looking too good at the moment. It's I mean, I've got a crack on my steering wheel rim there that's developing. It comes loose all the time, and one of my fans has gone all funny inside the base. I don't know if you it might not, it won't do it now, but it goes all weird sometimes. So I think that'll be what I'll be saving up for at some point in the future, but I've just got to hope this lasts. Oh, the wheel stand, the one that folds up, do you have? I think I know what one you mean, Mystic. I've seen that. It like folds away. They're not. Aren't they more made out of plastic though? The T3PA, the base of it's more plastic. I mean, the pedals are probably the same, but you can't invert them. But the actual quality of the build is not as good as a T3PA Pro, I'd think. Would the T3PA Pro work on what? I'm missing some of this conversation here. The T3PA Pro pedals work on anything Thrustmaster. It'd work on your T150. I would think it would anyway. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, the basic wheel stand. I'm not. I would think they should, but I don't know how supported they'd be. I'm not too sure. I don't know whether they'd take the weight very well. They possibly would. You'd need to have a little look on forums. Ask someone else, because there's loads of people that have got that stand that you've got. I think so. Although I remember trying the T3PA basic ones with a T300 at Evolution. I think it was at Evolution Studios when I tried them, and they felt a bit different to me to my pedals. But that could be how I'm think with the basic T3PA you can change something with the like how stiff it is without putting the brake mod in. I mean, if that's the only difference, if it's only £8 difference, the Pro, I would go with the Pro 100%. There's no question with that. Is that the only price difference, £8? You'd be stupid to buy the basic ones, because I would think that the one your stand should be able to hold it. I don't see why not. The basic stand should have the strength to hold it. Ring rates. Yeah, I think you can change some of the stuff on the basic T3PA. The Pros will work on my stand. You just have to go on a forum. I'm pretty sure they will, though. I can't see them not working. I'm pretty sure they would work. I don't see why they wouldn't, because with the T3PAs, you've got the Pro versions. You have like 6 bolt points on your stand. You have like loads of different bolt points that you can move it around. I was going to say the T3PA Pro pedals, aren't they like 160 quid? Mine were, when I got mine, 150 something. I know I got mine from the Thrustmaster website though. Because I was in an esports competition and I needed them straight away. So that race is going to be interesting. It's at Brands Hatch anyway, isn't it? Only 5 times. What's the rate? Oh, racing soft and racing medium tires. 12 laps. That's going to be interesting because I don't know what the tire wear will be like with only times 5. Cayman might be able to do racing soft on both stints there. It only needs to do 6 laps. Be interesting. Right, anyway, I'm going to end the stream and we'll stream again. What day are we on now? Wednesday. Right, so possibly might be something a little bit different on adding a few streams that I won't, when I stream it, I won't save the video to the channel. It'll just be a stream if I do any blackout. But that'll just be more just to talk to people while I'm playing it if I do anything like that. But I think I might stream Sunday, possibly. I might do some practice lobbies for this race on Saturday as well, if anyone's interested. Set up some open lobbies for that one. And what's the Nations race? Let's have a little look at the Nations race. Oh, Fuji. What car's that in? Oh, yes. That is going to be a good one for me. Oh, I'm liking that. Fuji F, one of my favourite tracks with one of my favourite cars. I think I know what car I'll use for that as well. And what's the tyres? Racing hard. Tyre wear times 13 laps. So it's going to be a 1-stop. Or will it be a 1-stop? Might be able to make that as a no-stopper. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this week. This Saturday's races are looking really good, so I'll actually practice these. So we'll do a lobby on Saturday in the day, hopefully, and I'll do practice races for both of them. So we'll set them up. 100% we'll be doing that because I like the look of both of them races. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks who's still here now watching. Set that up on Saturday and hopefully see you in the lobby on Saturday if you can get in. And tomorrow I have no idea what video I'm going to put up. I really have no idea. I'm going to have to see what I can do. I know there's a race I can actually upload tomorrow. One of the races I had with Jomas in the Group 4. It was really fun, so I might upload that when Fuji first came out. And we were a bit rusty, but it was good fun. Anyway, thanks for everyone who's watching now. Thanks for anyone who came in the stream. Thanks for the donation to the person that donated. And thank you for everyone who subscribed. I appreciate your support. Thanks again, everyone. See you all soon.